In today's free MaddenSchool.com defensive tip, I want to go over a play out of the nickel 2-4-5 even called Sugar 3 Seam. And we're just going to call it against a random shotgun passing play. We don't have a running back in the block here, so keep that in mind. We have 5 guys rushing here, but there are a couple adjustments we'll need to make. The first step is to blitz all of your linebackers down. Then take this outside linebacker here who's lined up at kind of a defensive end spot and put him in whatever zone you want. You can man him up or really whatever. I like to put him in a zone, but it's up to you. And then re-blitz this defensive tackle and this defensive end. So just re-blitz these two guys, the defensive tackle over here and this defensive end. I also like to have a pretty fast guy. Sometimes I put up my backup outside linebacker at this spot because every now and then this is the guy that's going to come through completely untouched. So I like to have somebody either good or fast to get the quick pressure on the quarterback. Now you can kind of use or control whoever you want, and you should see pressure coming from the right side of the screen. I can't tell you exactly who it's going to be, but probably 80-90% of the time you're going to get that pressure. You can see that defensive end comes shooting through. That's the fast guy we're talking about. So a lot of times 3-4 teams are going to have a really slow, like 50-60 speed defensive end there. You may want to put in a backup outside linebacker who's a little bit faster so you can get to the quarterback quickly there. That is optional. If you have someone really good there, there's no reason to sub them out to put someone bad in. Again, the setup, you're going to blitz all of your linebackers, take this defensive end, put him in whatever zone you want. That's actually a linebacker, but he's lined up at defensive end. And then we're going to re-blitz the 2 middle defensive linemen. So it just looks like this. And then you can, of course, adjust the zones behind it however you want. You see this time the pressure came off the right side of the screen. Again, we kind of missed that tackle, but you can see if we had someone decent out there, he probably would have made the sack.